And I wanted Dean to come out because this is brand new. Softinos by Fly London has been a way that so many women have truly fallen head over heels in love with your brand. And this is brand new at a featured price that will go up eventually of $179.14. We've got 5 easy payments of $35.83, and we have European sizes, but we'll show that size chart in a moment. Last night,
the purple
was it last night?
Yeah, last night we were together.
Does it feel like 100 years ago? Last night, the purple was on fire in a different style because this is brand new today.
Right.
Isn't this so cool? So there is the purple. Next to that, we have it in black, and I'm glad we put the navy side by side because you can see the difference between the black and the navy.
It's pretty hard, but
Yeah.
it is quite a bit.
That's navy.
It's real blue.
And that's black.
Right.
Okay, so let's dive into the shoe because I know you're really psyched about bringing
I am.
this one.
You know what? This one is a brand new style. I'm excited because we talked about, some of the fittings on some of the shoes and everything, and some of the customers were wanting shoes that gave a little bit more relief at the instep on the top of their foot. And this is what we did. We listened to what you had to say. We put elastic right across the top there. So that's going to give a great stretch, great comfort, but at the same time, it's coming up high enough that it's going to stay on the foot and hold on to it as well. And
I love how you listen.
I do sometimes.
No, I mean,
it's
even last
important.
night. Like, you brought so many aspects last night to a new shoe, and this one, you always say to me, we listened to the feedback, and we came out with these upgrades. By the way, I just heard from Brian, my producer, not many of these to go around. So let's do the size chart, because this is like true European elegance, and here's your European sizing.
So for the U.S., if you're a 5, you're going to look to the 35 with our product. The 5.5 going to be a 36, 6, 6.5, 37, 7 to a 7.5 is a 38, 8, 8.5, 39, the 9, 9.5 is a 40, the 10 is a 41, and 10.5 to 11 is a 42.
Okay.
What I love about this is it's so soft.
Oh my gosh.
You know, the purple here you're seeing, it's going to be in the nubucks.
Okay.
So it's a little bit softer from the get-go. The other two are our Napa leathers, which are super soft leathers right from the very beginning. There is no break in time. And just a slight wedge there on a rubber wedge. So if you're a real walker or somebody that wants a comfort shoe standing all day long, this is the perfect shoe.
And you said even the amount of padding you have on the inside has changed.
Exactly.
Like, you've listened to that.
It's a padding right from, you can see where the stitching, you can see inside there's a whole little footbed, like a sock inside there. That is actually the memory foam right underneath from the heel to the tip of the shoe. So you're getting extra added comfort, the elasticized top, the nice flexible rubber sole there, super soft leathers that they're going to have no break in time and fashionable.
So we also talked about something that might sound technical, but we wanted to bring it out to you because you guys are so smart when it comes to shoes. And that what we sometimes call a stitch and turn technology. All of this adds to a shoe that lasts longer, is more comfortable, is more flexible. You know, you may spend a little more for it at the get-go, but you're going to have this year after year after year. So what's the benefits and what is stitch and turn?
Well, stitch and turn, you can see actually inside the shoe here, the upper is stitched right to the sole. So they actually turn the shoe inside out, then stitch the shoe, and then turn it back inside out where there is no cements. So that makes the shoe, once you add cement to a shoe, it's obviously going to harden and stiffen a little bit. Even whether it's a latex or a flexible new cement, it's going to give this, with the stitch and turn, that flexibility, the nice softness, so you don't have that hard feeling right from the get-go. Just makes the shoe softer.
Like, if you were joining a seam, you probably wouldn't glue it, right?
You would stitch it,
right?
You tape it, you're going to feel that tape, right?
But you want to
stitch,
stitch it,
you're going to feel how soft and flexible it does. But the brand new style, only here. Okay, so this was some of the things that.
Look how great Kate looks.
Isn't it
Look
cute?
how great Kate looks. I mean, I think that sometimes when we wear a flat in a mind's eye, in our woman's eye, and you may feel like this at home, like I put a flat on and I just don't feel as like sophisticated and fashion forward and put together. And what I love about the ammo is it's so European chic. You showed me pictures of your son in Europe, hand stitching shoes. I mean, there's so much of a European heritage to this shoe, and it looks great. And your feet are worth it. I mean, if we could go back in time and think of how many times we spent a little bit of money on a shoe that gave us blisters, that didn't support us. Your feet are precious. You want to take care of them. And Softinos by Fly London is the way to do it. Not many of these to go around. We'll do a color update. This is purple, and it's the only one that's done in that beautiful nubuck suede. It's by far the most limited. There's only 200 left in the purple. And this wedge, by the way, is 1.25 inches. So beautiful.
And it's got that 1/2 inch forepart there. So you're really nothing at the front.
It's a flat.
But it's thick enough coming to the fall, because there's going to be little stones and pebbles, that you won't feel that underneath the ball of your foot.
Like
which
the Princess and the Pea. No, not at all. And then we have black and we have navy. They're very close, obviously. And on Greg Cam, you can kind of see that the navy at the very end is like a midnight navy, and then the black is a true black. This would be great with tights, thanks to all that elastic goring on
elastic
top,
goring,
right?
the soft chamois inside, which is a textile, but it is going to wick away the moisture. It's antibacterial, but it's super soft. If you want to wear it barefoot, go ahead, wear it barefoot. If it comes to the fall and you need something with tights and that type of thing, it's perfect.
So we're going to pop the size chart up one more time. And remember, don't freak out about European sizes, because if you get the shoe home and you wish you went up or down, our exchanges are free. So for instance, I'm a 7, I'd be a 38. If you're a 10, you're going to be a 41. Get over there and get ready to dance,
here
dude.
We go.
Okay, so earlier today at the start of every shoe shopping show, and I hope you can join us on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock, we do something called my shoe shopping WID. There's a D in there, Jane item.